FRISCO. Sources tell me the Dallas Cowboys are planning to pick up the option on the second year of offensive lineman Joe Looney's contract, and to complete the deal as early as today. Looney last year signed what was billed as a two-year contract worth $2.1 million. But the second year was actually a team option that needs to be picked up by the Cowboys before March 13, the end of the existing NFL league year, and this is one of the easiest decisions the Cowboys have on their off-season things to do list. Looney will in 2019 earn a base salary of just $1 million and an incentive bonus of $500,000. This represents a huge value for the Cowboys. As of the start of last year's training camp, Looney carried a reputation as a viable backup center, but mostly as a class clown, a lovable personality, who, by the way, had value with that personality. But then came the autoimmune illness for Pro Bowl starter Travis Frederick, which in the end sidelined him for the entire season. There was concern at the time that Looney would be inadequate in that role. In fact, he entered the camp in Oxnard having worked out in a way that remade his body, and over the course of the season established himself as a viable signal caller from the center position and even as a viable option as a starter. In the end, Looney wound up starting all 16 games at center, as Frederick was eventually moved to the injured reserve list. This is not to suggest that the Dallas offense didn't suffer in some ways without Frederick, arguably the best center in the NFL. But Dallas officials learned some lessons about the importance of backup offensive line play in 2017, and to their credit, and to Looney's credit, they avoided some of the same football disasters in 2018. Looney handled his new responsibilities admirably, continued serving as a colorful locker room personality, and in a subtle note, deserves some credit for helping to align a pair of newcomers who lined up at guard next to him, in the rookie Connor Williams and in waivers claim Xavier Su'a-Filo. The Chaz Green thing in 2017 now serves as a cautionary tale for offensive line readiness, in the locker room, in the coaching wing and in the front office, and for the Cowboys, the Looney story now serves as an example of a solution. Indeed, had the Cowboys somehow unwisely opted to let him go, he would have likely been in line for a large raise and a starting job elsewhere. Instead, Joe Looney, former class clown turned valued offensive line commodity, will be on the team in 2019, not only as the backup to Frederick but also as a probable contributor as flex player as a backup guard.